Hey everyone, how are you? This is Mr. Argetta giving you my introduction video. Wanted to put a video together for you just to give you an idea of who I am. And of course, I'm requiring you to do a video, so I figured it would only be fair if I did something to introduce myself. So, as I mentioned, Mr. Argetta. I'm originally born and raised from Chicago and now have moved to northern Georgia. Was in Chicago, as I mentioned, born there and was raised there till about 2010 when I moved here with my family. My wife is a teacher. She works at City Park School in elementary school in Dalton, Georgia. She's fourth and fifth grade. This year, we have been, she has been, I should say, a virtual teacher. I also have been working from home, and as you can tell, having to do my videos at my house, and I've enjoyed it. I do teach online classes normally, but during the pandemic, we've been fully online in the business program, and therefore, all of our classes have been moved to an online platform. What can I tell you about myself? I started my college journey in Chicago at a school called Northeastern University. Was there for a few years. I then stopped going to school and I started my own business. I started a distribution golf company. We started as a manufacturing company and then we moved into distribution and then we ended up on the online platform right at the beginning of the e-commerce bubble. Did fairly well there. We ended up selling the company and then moved into different businesses and opportunities, one being real estate, and then I moved into the IT world where then we decided to take a break, come down to Georgia and sort of start a sort of a new journey with our kids in a different environment. My wife, as I mentioned, she's a fourth grade teacher at City Park. She's been doing that for about 6 years now there. She's always sort of been in teaching. Her education pathway was through Northeastern University. I ended up coming here, finishing that degree. I started in Dalton State, which is not too far from where I'm working at now. And then I got my master's out of Shorter University in Rome. So spend most of the last 10 years here in northern Georgia. It's been a great experience. My son, who's in high school, is at Sonoraville. He was the drum major last year. I'm not sure if he's doing that this year, but he was a drum major. He's actually a drummer. That's what he does. He's very good at it. He plays other instruments, but I think drum is his strong suit. My daughter is an early childhood major in Kennesaw State. She graduated from Sonoraville. And my son's going to go to school to become a PA in the medical field as a physician's assistant. Other than that, what else can I tell you about us? We are basically a very active family as much as we can be. We do enjoy being out and going for some hikes. We like to travel. We go back to Chicago a lot. If the pandemic wasn't or hasn't occurred, we've been up there a couple times already this year. Florida is where my wife's family's from. She has her parents who live in Tampa. My journey's been pretty interesting. I will be sharing a lot about that with you. There is one discussion that I do in our class called My Favorite Discussion. I'll be posting a very powerful a video from a professor out of Carnegie Mellon, but I also will be putting up a speech that I gave for commencement speech, GNTC graduates, and tells a little bit about my story. If you want to jump ahead and look at that, you can. You can probably Google Mr. Argetta GNTC. Last year, I had the honor of being named Teacher of the Year, something I'm very proud of. I consider myself just a Chicago kid that has fought to get to where I'm at, and it was a very rewarding feeling to be able to be recognized that way and humbling to know that my peers and others have saw something special in me. I do care about the class, guys, and I really try to get involved as much as I can. These videos will be consistent. They'll be weekly, and you'll get to know me through the video, and hopefully we get to connect at some level. Either way, if you're interested in hearing my story, you can probably find it in YouTube. You can find GNTC and Mr. Argueta. You'll see my commencement speech there. But if not, you'll see it also when it comes up in our discussion. Other than that, I just wanted to give you a quick video of who we are, who I am, and you know, I'm requiring this from you, and I feel that if I require it from you, I should put one up myself. I get a lot of response to the fact that not a lot of teachers do this, so I thought this would be a great way to kind of start off the semester. Guys, I wish you the very best. One thing you will quickly learn from me is that I enjoy drinking coffee. I love coffee. I have about 5 or 6 different coffee makers from different brands to different styles. I drink espressos. I drink one of my favorite coffee drinks is a coffee by the Caribbean company called Bustelo, which is a Spanish Puerto Ricans, where I've learned how to drink it from the Puerto Rican culture. It's an espresso. The Cuban culture and Cuban coffee is excellent as well. I drink at least 2 cups a day. There are days that I tap into the 3rd and 4th cup. It does keep me pretty energetic. I enjoy a great cup of coffee every morning, every afternoon, and probably every evening if I could. So we'll be hearing a lot about coffees. You'll probably see a lot of the coffees that I drink. I'm not promoting them. I'm not selling them. I'm just sharing with you what I do. It's something that it's just one of those habits that I enjoy to talk about. So if you're a coffee drinker, join in the conversation. Let's have a great talk about good coffees. I heard about a good coffee that's made up here in Georgia somewhere about a supports military families. I've been looking to buy that online. But that's about it. That sums me up. We enjoy to travel. We enjoy to get out and about. We love being sort of active, and I love meeting new people. So if you see me out and about, you'll quickly recognize who I am. So let me know that you're one of my students, and we will have a quick chat. All right, guys, be safe out there. We're still in this pandemic. Please do your part in trying to stay healthy and those around you. Take care. Have a wonderful semester, and we will be talking to you every week via this manner.